and try to solve some simple problems. Find the value of x in this equation. For those one or two people, at least Amita and Kashyap, who joined us a little late, let's try to solve this problem in all the three forms that we did till now, so that even all of you are not there when we are doing factorization method, right? So first method factorization, what we did is this: 3x square plus 7x minus 6 equal to 0. What we did is 3 and minus 6. What is the product? Minus 18. And the sum should be the middle number, which I left, that is 7. Can somebody suggest me two numbers whose product is minus 18 and the sum is 7? Would anybody suggest me two numbers whose product is minus 18 and the sum is 7? Correct. Such is 9 and minus 2. So then after this, observe this carefully. Once I identified two numbers with the product as minus 18 and sum as 7, what the next I did is, the first number remains as it is, the last number remains as it is. Those two will not change. The middle term 7x, we'll express this as plus 9x minus 2x. So that value is still plus 7x only. From the first two factors, whatever is common, I think I can take 3x common. Then what is remaining? From 3x square, I took 3x common, so left is x. From 9x, I took 3x common, so 3 is remaining. From the last two terms, if I take out minus 2 common, from minus 2x, I took minus 2, so that gives me x. From minus 6, I took minus 2, so that gives me plus 3 is 0. So then again, if I observe, this factor x plus 3 is common in both of them. So again, when I pick up x plus 3 common, what I am left with is 3x minus 2 equal to 0. Now here, if I observe, product of two factors is 0. This is possible only if either one of the factor, either x plus 3 is 0 or 3x minus 2 is 0. Where in first case, x value will be minus 3, and in the second case, 3x is 2, or x becomes 2 by 3. So I got two values of x, that is minus 3 and 2 by 3. This is the first method that we discussed in the last two classes. That is factorization. Now today's method without using the formula is, we consider this equation 3x square plus 7x minus 6 equal to 0. But it is not in the standard form for me to make it perfect square. So I have to divide it. I have to divide it with what? I don't want this 3x square. I want only x. So what am I supposed to do? I have to divide it with 3. Then each term we divided by 3. 3x square by 3 plus 7x by 3 minus 6 by 3 is 0 by 3. 3x square by 3 is x square plus 7 by 3 times x minus 2 equal to 0. Right? So first we try to convert the equation to standard form, so that I got a coefficient of x square as 1. Right, Kashyap? Very good. Now, after that what we did, I don't like the constant here, so let us carry it to the left hand side. Plus 7 by 3 times x is plus 2 now. Now I have to make it as a perfect square. That means this middle term has to be 2 into x into y. How do I make it 2 into x into y? X square plus 2x is already there. But this 2 I brought it here for the sake of simplification. So that 2 has to be compensated. Can I write this as 2 into 7 by 6? Now that if 2 cancels, I'll be left with 7 by 3, which is actually present, equal to 2. Now could somebody identify what is y in this expression? X square is there, 2xy. So the y actually is 7 by 6. So what is left in the left hand side, so that I make it as a perfect square, y square. Y square is how much? 7 by 6 whole square, that is 49 by 36. That I'll add and subtract on both the sides. 49 by 36. So that value is not changed. I just added the same value and subtracted the same value. So now the left hand side became x plus 7 by 6 whole square is 2 plus 49 by 36. How much is 49 by 36? With LCM it is 36 in the denominator. 2 into 36 is 72. 72 plus 49. 70 and 40 is 110 plus 11. So it is simply 121. Don't even try to cancel, because anyway I am removing the square. So I'll have a perfect square on that side. So x plus 7 by 6 has now become plus or minus square root of 121, that is 11, by square root of 36. So what is your x values finally? The value of x has to be minus 7 by 6 plus or minus 11 by 6. If I observe both the denominators are same, so numerators has to be minus 7 plus or minus 11. Minus 7 plus 11 will give me 4 by 6. Minus 7 minus 11 will give me minus 18 by 6. Are the values same as your 2 by 3 and minus 3? Have you got the same values in both the cases? Whether I did followed my old method of factorization or today's method of making it a perfect square, did I end up with the same number? But no need of sitting in a competitive examination. It's not always possible that we have so much of calculation to do. I have to remember a formula. There is the quadratic formula which says x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Just for your calculation sake, what is a value from the equation? 3. What is b value from the equation? 7. And what is c value from the equation? Minus 6. Constant. So let's bring these values and substitute here. Minus b, that means minus 7, plus or minus root of b square, that is minus 7 whole square, sorry. It is 49 minus 4 into a, that is 3, c, that is minus 6, whole divided by 2 into a, that is 3. Now once I substituted, it's purely numerical number simplification. This happens to be minus 7 plus or minus square root of 49 minus into minus plus 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 6, 72 whole divided by 6. Now this is minus 7 plus or minus 49 plus 72 is 121. Under root of 121, that is 11 by 6. If you observe, that's what is the line which we wrote here. So the values turns up to be 2 by 3 and minus 3. Are we clear on all this?